Friday, February 3rd, 2023.
Hey guys, it's Sam.
And Aiden.
And welcome back to the SciTech News. Happy February. Now it's time for you guessed it, your regularly scheduled announcements.
The GSA will be hosting a bake sale today, Friday, February 3rd, outside of school on the Thackeray side. Come and grab a sweet treat.
If you are a high schooler and interested in practicing the art of rock climbing after school on Tuesdays or Thursdays, please see Mr. Gauker during activity or lunch in the next few days. We will either be going to Ascend in Point Breeze or on the south side, beginning at 2:30. Starting date to be determined so far.
Could be anywhere. If you would like to submit a flag, go to tinyurl.com/MinaFlag or find it on our link tree.
The Interact Club will be participating in 2 service events for the month of February. They will be volunteering at Foster Love Project on Wednesday, February 8th from 2:30 to 4 p.m. and at Canterbury Place Nursing Home on Monday, February 20th from 3 to 4 p.m. Any students in grades 9 through 12 are welcome to join. Please see Mrs. Lazaro for a permission slip or email jlazaro1@pghschools.org for more information.
Did you know that 1 in 4 people are either affected themselves or know someone who is affected by a mental health condition? Stand Together focuses on bringing more awareness to mental health and to breaking the stigma around it. As a way to spread awareness, Stand Together is doing several different activities that all students can participate in and exchange your knowledge with other students. During high school lunch tomorrow, February 4th and February 10th, you will have the opportunity to share your thoughts and personal coping mechanisms with the people of this school. If you participate in this activity, you will receive prizes to thank you as well as some resources to help you and others who may need help. If you have any questions about mental health and teens or would like to join Stand Together, please reach out to one of your Stand Together members, Rachel, Kaima, Matt, Abby, Michelle, Shalea, Avi, Tamara, Isabella, Greta, Pushpika, Shimdi, Alexis, or Dr. K.
Remember that you can still submit a Black History Month contest project. Just email scitechptocontest@hotmail.com. The theme for this year is Black Resistance. Also, to place an order form for a memory tile, which you might have seen outside the multi-purpose room, you can submit an online form or pick up a paper from Miss Tours. Miss Tours' room is number 218, just to give you a heads up. To view more information on both these, you can either type www.scitechpto.org/news, and we will also have it on our link tree, of course, and our link tree is linktr.ee/scitechnews.
Now it's time for our Black History Month fact of the episode. The 351st Field Artillery was established by Pittsburgh African-American soldiers who protested being used as laborers during World War I. After a secret letter-writing campaign to the African-American leaders in Pittsburgh, they were pulled out of the laborers' camp and sent to field artillery training. Eventually, they traveled to Europe and joined in the fighting of France, showing their valor and courage.
Now, as you may or may not know already, yesterday was Groundhog Day, and we here at the SciTech News are here to report that Phil, drumroll, did see his shadow, meaning that we will have 6 more weeks of winter, and our cameraman Brody is so ecstatic. Please view his photography at Brody Bard on Instagram.
I don't know if you've ever been on a boat. Personally, I have. However, last week, Mr. Lenzig's physics class tested out their own boats that they constructed themselves. We here at SciTech News got a first look at what went down.
You think I'm gonna fall off of it?
That's the most
Was it your idea to come up with the community?
Yes, originally I had done most of the planning on my own. I had people join in with me to help me build it and then to ride the canoe, because I do not feel like getting in that if it sinks.
You think it's going to be really funny when that happens?
Yes, I think it's going to be extremely fun.
I'm here for the race, something like that they planned out for however long it is. And there's 3 contestants who have their boat out. One that looks like an actual boat, one that looks like the top of the head of a rocket ship, and the one that looks like a box that has rolling paddles on it. So now who do I have winning this boat race? Personally, I think I have the team with the one that actually does look like a boat. I don't think Rogan boat is getting very far. So that's just me personally. That's my prediction. But that's that.
Backstroke flip. I'm not bad at backstroke flips.
I think it's time. Oh, is it going? I think it's time to launch.
Stats right now. Looking at the stats right now. The moment you cannot get in with such a high difficulty. I went for a full waterproof design. It's really fast. Although I think waterproof may not be the right word. I'm no mathematician, but I'm pretty sure that's low thinking.
Right there, only at the one.
Sipping through the water like a malevolent canoe. The question is, can you get out?
무엇이 너를 혼란스럽게 하루가 지나면 잊혀지는데 더 이상 너의 맘에 위로로 와닿지 않나 봐. 길을
Did you guys enjoy the boat race? It was funny.
Hey, where's my class? Oh, wait, they're getting interviewed.
Well, we thought our boat wasn't going to collapse in the middle, but I think there was a leak in it.
Structural integrity,
So all the middle
tiny
pieces
holes.
would bent. But the plastic held real nice and gave us air pockets to float on. And we had a fast turnaround time on the relay. Not cardboard. With more paddles.
Then we just end up building a proper boat.
Yeah. Build an actual boat.
So, you were on the winning team, were you not?
Yes.
What do you think contributed most to your victory?
Me. Good design.
Good design. Waterproofing. Basically stealing the design that has been repeated many times of making a canoe.
I think your team did better than yours.
Hydrodynamics.
Better.
It's literally hydrodynamics, that's why we went faster.
If we were doing it again, what would you change?
Better waterproofing?
Yeah.
Better waterproofing.
No,
And then more structural support on the bottom.
yeah, it was a bit thin at some parts, and so every time we stepped in, we could feel the whole thing deform. And
How long did it take you to come up with the design?
I didn't. It was all there.
It took me about like half a week to a week.
Do you have any closing remarks?
Boats.
Wow, that water looked pretty cold. Let's see how cold it will be today.
Hint. Vary via our weather report, which is always, of course, 100% accurate. Today's looking like a high of 15 and a low of 8. So that means a low of 15 and a low of 8. It's going to be freezing. Today is supposed to be partly cloudy with a 2% chance of rain. And that's all for our weather report.
Quick reminder that we have forms in the description for announcements and a submission form for the quote of the day. You know you can view all of our information at linktr.ee/SciTechNews. Honestly, if you don't have our Linktree bookmarked, I don't know what you're doing.
To recap today's interlude, go rock climbing, submit a flag,
Go interact,
go share your mental health,
do a Black History Month project,
submit a memory tile,
6 more weeks of winter,
go sailing,
visit our Linktree,
and happy February.
Finally, we have our quote of the day. If Barbie is so popular, why do you have to buy her friends? Stephen Wright. Thanks to Jane Berry for submitting that quote.
That is actually kind of smart. And that's all for today's episode. After that very nice interruption from the bell, that's all for today's episodes, guys. And thanks for watching the SciTech News. And as always, bye everyone.
Thanks for watching. All links in description.
Oh my god.